Cal one more round. All right, so again, welcome. What a great crowd. I think this is the best crowd we've had here yet. We are Lancaster Improv players, and we're going to start with a short-form improv game called Lines. Now, they were arguing outside on who should be in this game, and they couldn't decide who. So what we're going to do is, because tonight's theme is Love Stinks, I'm going to ask you guys which of these two most dateable of these four gentlemen up here.
Henry!
Wait. I'm going to put my hand over their head. Do the Jerry Springer woo thing, right? If you think they're the hottest guy to date, right? So I'll put my hand over their head, you do the woo, or don't do a lot of wooing if you don't think he's very hot to date, right? So we're going to start, Kyle. Woo! All right, so I think it's Austin and Henry. You guys can see it. But just so we know. Woo! Give me your social security. All right, so I'm going to give these guys some lines. They're going to do a scene. Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 each. They're going to put them in their pocket or something. So these are all pickup lines that you wrote before the show. And what I want from you to kind of inspire them is a non-romantic relationship. So like doctor and patient. Like, what's a relationship that's not normally romantic? Farmer and cow. You said non-romantic. Oh, I'm sorry. You said non-romantic. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna milk me or I'm just gonna stand here? Well, I always wait till the sun comes up. Whew. I am filled up with some milk, I'll tell you that. Oh, okay, Bessie, okay. Woo. Give it another few seconds. My granddaddy always told me, wait for the sun to come up. You know why he said that? No. He looked me right in the eye and he said, grandson, wait till the sun comes up to milk the cows, because if you don't, I'll say to you, hey, I like your face. Wanna fornicate? Winky face. Your grandfather was a horny man. Yeah, well, you're a horny cow for a dairy cow. Hell yeah. Well, if you're getting as milked as much as I am, you certainly are horny, I'll tell you that. All right, well, it's time to milk away them teats. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm going to yell to the Lord. I'm going to yell to the cow Lord here. Girl or guy, hope you know, 'cause my heart just stopped. Oh, sorry. This was not written in cow language. Girl or guy, I hope you know CPR, because my heart just stopped. Oh my gosh. No! One of my 3 hearts just stopped. Bessie, you can't die. Bessie, if you die, I'm going to have to give a eulogy at your funeral. And I've said, if a cow dies, I'm just going to have to say, are you Obama? Because when I look at you, I'm not disappointed. If you want me to say that at your cow funeral before we chop you into a coffin? Well, you know us cows, we love Obama because he was half black and half white just like us. Please get this milk out of me before I expire and go to heaven. It reminds me of a verse that my father used to say to me when I was just a calf. Hey, are you on fire? Because I'm a fireman, and I want to drench you in milk. I hate you. You're burning up. I gotta pour this milk on you to cool you down. Oh, I'm hot. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, I'm a cow. This doesn't get old. Bessie, I got a confession to make. I've been really worried about how you're a cow and you can talk. The Bible told me that's irregular. Which Bible? The human Bible or the bovine Bible? Well, both of them actually. The one's leather bound and the other's not. That would just be weird. In both of them, though, they say about cows talking, they say, "Can I borrow a kiss? I promise to return it." With interest.
Your grandpa used to kiss me. He loved the cows. That was established a couple minutes ago.
It absolutely is. I'm fascinated that you outlived my granddaddy.
Well, you know, we got a secret to living long here on the farm, us farm animals.
Lay it on me.
That secret is, call me Shrek, cause I'm head ogre. Deals for you. Heels.
That doesn't make sense. You got hooves.
Yeah, but I like to put a little bit of extra height on my hooves.
Ah, you a high hooves
I'm
kind
a
of
high
gal.
hooves kind of guy. Oh, I think I broke my cow ankle too.
Oh no, I didn't know you had those.
I'm having a cow heart attack and I'm breaking my cow ankle.
You need to sit down like a cow on a chair. Oh, Bessie, you can't die. How will I have milk for dinner? Because I milk you that time of the day too.
I see the grass at the end of the tunnel.
Don't
Let me eat it.
Cows don't gallop. Don't waddle to the light.
There's an ox there, and he's speaking to me in some sort of astral tongue.
What does it sound like?
He's whispering. He's saying to me, "Are you a pinky toe? Cause I'd like to bang you on all the furniture."
Oh my God! That's so hot and steamy. There must be a fire instead of a light at the end of that tunnel. Oh!
You're right. It is a fire. I'm going to hell.
No! You can't go to cow hell! In the cow Bible, I only read it in the cow Bible, they don't mention it in the regular Bible.
Wait!
They say about cow hell, it says, if you have a melanoma, would you have it on this shoulder or this shoulder?
They're gonna cut my shoulders out. They're gonna eat my shoulders. Everyone knows cow's hell is Longhorn Steakhouse.
Cow's hell is Longhorn Steakhouse. I can swear on a stack of cow Bibles that is a fact.
And they have their saying that they say in every one of their commercials. They say,
What's that?
"You'll have fun at Longhorn Steakhouse. By the way, how much does a bear weigh? Enough to break the ice." It's a non sequitur, you know. It was written by some SNL guy or something.
Bessie, before you die, I just want to speak your last words for you because you're a cow and I might have just been delirious this whole time. Your last words are, "I'm not a fisherman, but baby, you're one hell of a catch."
All right, so for the past week or so, we had an email address on our Facebook page, and it was your best, worst dates at gmail.com. And Lindsay here was collecting them, and she's going to read us 3 stories right now that have been emailed to us over the week. So, can you guys hear okay?
Yeah.
You're good? The band's not too loud? Okay. So Lindsay's going to come up, and if you want the microphone, you can take that.
Yeah.
Woo! And these 3 stories are going to inspire the next several scenes.
All right, story number 1. When I was in high school, I went on a double date to go see Phantom of the Opera. They put me in charge of picking the time, and I looked in the newspaper, because this person is 100 years old, and told everyone to meet me at 7 p.m. I didn't know that the newspaper was actually from last week, and when we got there, the only movie showing was $1 Million Baby. We decided to go see it, and it turned out to be some real depressing shit, but I was in high school and laughed when Ashley Judd died, but I think he means Hillary Swank. And my date was in tears and hated my guts after it. Story number 2. When I was in high school, I went on a mini golfing double date with my best friend and her boyfriend. We were all swapping stupid jokes, and my Reddit edgelord circa 2007 boyfriend, I don't get that reference, decided it would be appropriate to say, "Want to hear a funny joke? Christianity." My friend's boyfriend proceeds to pull a Bible out of his pocket and scream at us for 20 minutes while reading different Bible verses. He was our ride home. Story number 3. One time, a guy I was seeing invited me over to watch his band practice. When I got there, I watched him get kicked out of his own band because they didn't like his vocals for their ska cover of Seven Nation Army.
Thank you so much.
Jeremy!
Yeah, Grandpa?
I'm ready.
Ready for the double date?
Oh yeah, boyo.
Oh, man.
I've been looking forward to this ever since your grandma died.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really think you're gonna like who I found for you this time.
Oh, is she hot?
Oh, she's at least body temperature.
That's all I need.
Yeah, that pulse. All right, well, let's get in your jalopy and go pick him up.
I love
It's
these.
so portable.
I love these pull-up jalopies.
And thanks again for driving, Grandpa.
Hey, you were the one who set up this wonderful date with that little Bumblebee app, yeah?
Yep, that Bumblebee app.
That Bumblebee app just buzzing around. I'm so excited.
Grandpa, you gotta turn the key.
Heightens the anticipation.
You're right,
You gotta learn to be patient. You know, no. Your generation is too busy thinking about the where you're going instead of the how you're getting there and the why you're going there and who you're with. And what are we doing? You're more concerned about the when. You gotta live in the now.
Grandpa, I've only been alive 15 years.
Well, you need to learn sometime.
All right, Grandpa.
So tell me a little bit more about this young lukewarm lady of mine.
Well, she's the only girl in 10th grade who's 19.
You're setting me up with a high school kid?
She's 19.
If she's 19 in high school, son, that's not the issue here. You need to find me someone my own age, someone with shared life experience.
Well, we could instead just not pick her up and pick up the only 85-year-old in the 10th grade.
That sounds wonderful. You didn't tell me there was an 85-year-old in the 10th grade?
Well, Grandpa, we don't like to talk about it very much.
Oh, no, tell me all about them.
Well, they can't get past the spelling test.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, all of her shoes have buckles.
Oh, you're killing my pacemaker, Jeremy.
No one knows what her actual hair color or style is because it's tucked in a bonnet.
Jeremy, I need to pull over the jalopy.
Grandpa, you almost got out of the driveway.
This 84-year-old, what is her name? This 84-year-old illiterate young old lady.
Abigail May.
Oh, Abigail may see her way over here very shortly.
Oh.
I don't think my blood pressure can take another second without this young old lady.
Well, I could call her up and see if she could drive.
That sounds wonderful.
All right. She only answers if I call on a rotary phone because she only has a rotary phone. So, door don't work. Ching, 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 ching. They don't need the area code. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hello, Abigail May.
Who is this?
This is Jeremy from 10th grade, which you're also still in.
Did you say Jason from Comcast?
Jeremy from 10th grade.
Oh, Jeremy, how are you?
I'm doing very well. I have a proposition for you.
What does she think?
Did
You tell her
say
about the jalopy?
I'm gonna get there, Grandpa.
Well, I never am if you don't stop pussyfooting around, son.
Shut up, Grandpa.
Jason, did you say you had a prescription for me?
Yeah, I have a prescription for a lovely evening.
Oh, well, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I have just the guy for you. How about you get your horse and buggy and come meet us up at 27 Fairview Lane?
I'll be there in just a hop, skip, and a... I'll be there.
Cut to after the hop, skip, and the be there.
Oh, hello, boys.
Hello, Anna.
Anime. You were asking, my dear. Look, I was a tutor for 70 years. I think I could get you to the 11th grade.
Oh, well, your hands are so very cold and nice.
I'll leave you to it. Sing. All right, man, are you ready? Yeah. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo!
What?
You hit me in the chest, man.
Dude, the song is still going.
It's a track, it'll play. Dude, that hurt.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm getting really into our air guitar band. I think we can go pro. But you need to up the energy a little bit, okay? Because I think when we get up there at the Miami Air Guitar Festival and we play Seven Nation Army, our ska version, they're going to be looking at me headbutting and choking myself with the microphone and doing all sorts of weird shit. And they're going to see you playing bass like what?
Like a grandpa that I am.
Grandpa, you said you wanted to spend more time with me, and this is what I want to do.
I thought we were gonna do the Steely Dan track. Do it again?
Does Steely Dan even have guitars, Dad, or is it just piano and cocaine for them?
Reeling in the ears.
Reeling in the ears. Throwing away the time.
You know they had 7 guitarists come in for the guitar solo for Peg, and it wasn't until the last guy on the last
Hey,
day.
is that some sort of euphemism, Grandpa, from your day? Because I don't know what Peg.
Peg is short for Margaret.
Guys, I got great news.
Here's my promoter, Jerry.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
I met him in geometry class.
Yeah, guys, I got great news. I got you into the Air Guitar Festival for octogenarians.
Only Steely Dan?
That could be a theme, but it's octogenarian, air guitar, air band. You guys are gonna make it to the top. Look, you're opening for Air Yes.
Is Aerosmith gonna be there?
No, Steven Tyler, he's above such things, so.
Is Air Yes doing Roundabout? Because I don't know if I can compete with Roundabout.
The important thing is this is your guys' big chance. You could win the $2 million. $2 million. $2 million for the National Air Band Festival.
Grandpa, if we got $2 million, you know what we could do?
We could replace my hip.
Yeah, we could do that, or I could buy that new car I wanted.
We could do both.
Guys, get back to practicing though real soon, but you're gonna have to do it somewhere else because someone's telling me they're doing an improv show downstairs, so they want you to keep it down. All right, I'm gonna go sign the papers.
All right, Grandpa. Fine. We'll have it your way. You pick the song, but I'm gonna go hard. Really, really hard. Like
Phil Collins hard. He didn't have to go that hard on Tarzan. But he fucking did.
I picked a song.
Yeah.
You
fine.
agree to whatever song I come up with.
Yeah, but I can do anything I want.
I play the drums.
Fine. I'll play the guitar. I'll sing.
The song is Hamster Love by Captain and Tennille.
Grandpa, I gotta be completely honest with you. I don't know that song, but I think I can improv it.
It's very quiet. There's a bird chirping in the back.
Does it have a gnarly guitar solo like Eruption by Van Halen?
You know, that would be better. Eruption by Van Halen.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Is there
any...
drums in it? Is that the one with drums? There's one of the Van Halen.
There's one Van Halen song with
song.
drums.
Guitar solo that has drum. Which one's that? Oh, if there were only some voice from the outer world that could just tell me.
Jamie's crying.
There's one Van Halen song where there's drums and guitar.
Tom Sawyer by Rush.
Tom Sawyer.
Teacher.
Hot for Teacher has a major.
Major.
You know, a lot of people say that the drums in Hot for Teacher wasn't really one take. It was a lot of different takes layered.
Grandpa, you're such a freaking nerd.
Have you guys not even started practicing yet? The octogenarian air guitar.
We're making a song!
You know what? Here. Random song generator. Boom. This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. You guys got it? You got it? That's what you're doing. Pick shuffle off my workout playlist. That's what we're going with.
Fine. I got the piano. You ready for that song?
Yeah, I'm ready for that song.
Dun 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 dun.
See!
I'm still mad at all of you.
You're really not going to let this one go, huh?
What do you mean it's stupid that I use the Farmer's Almanac?
You're not a farmer. You're an electrical engineer.
Literally none of us farm.
I don't think I've ever even seen a farm.
You have the Weather Channel app on your phone.
Yeah?
We live in Manhattan.
The Farmer's Almanac was designed by Ben Franklin to help.
Yeah, but Ben Franklin was kind of a messed up guy, dude.
Did you know he had an underground sex ring in Philadelphia?
And he wanted to make the national...
Those are the only seeds that he was really sowing.
Yeah, he had the bifocals, the Franklin stove, the Franklin Institute, the Franklin birder. He was an all-encompassing guy, and this is his legacy. You think it's stupid?
Yes.
Yeah, incredibly.
I absolutely agree. I think it is infantile.
Infantile.
It's over 200 years later.
It's written at a farm education level.
I'm pretty sure he drew in it with crayon too.
He did.
Guys, we've been sitting in traffic for like 5 hours now.
Maybe we should have just walked.
Yeah.
I think I might get out.
Well, what did the Farmer's Almanac say about today's weather? If you know everything from the Farmer's Almanac.
Hail.
Hail.
I'd recommend you don't get out of this car.
I do not see a single cloud in the sky.
Yeah, well, that's what the sky wants you to think. Then you take a step outside, you die.
It's literally 75 degrees out.
Yeah, that's actually hail conditions.
You guys
Hail comes from freak storms.
All right, yeah. Sorry, man. See ya.
Yeah, see it.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Okay, so we're going to play a game called Dating Game, which you wrote down some suggestions before the show. We're going to ask Josh to leave. Bye, Josh.
Hi. All right, now that's our show.
That's our show! I have 3 characters for you guys. Henry, you are any of the pick a Sesame Street character as a KGB spy.
I'm so proud.
Kyle, you are a shy peacock. And Austin, you are a scarecrow who's scared of crows. All right, we got it? You guys got it? Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our bachelorette, Josh McCune.
Well. Here I am again. It's been a long day, so let's go ahead and get this started. Bachelor number 1, hello.
Hello. How are you today? I am doing well, and so is my fish. I got him in the Black Sea.
Okay, bachelor number 2. Bachelor number 2. I am a very, very vocal individual. I love to sing in the shower. I love to sing outside of the shower. I love to sing at the shower. What's your favorite song?
I like Don't Stand Too Close to Me.
That's a pretty good one. Bachelor number 3. Hey, how you doing?
I'm just hanging.
Bachelor number 1. I need somebody who is gonna protect me because I am a known craven. How would you protect me?
Protecting you would be very, very easy. I have a neurotoxin that I would introduce in every single meal that I got from Vladimir Putin himself. Would you like some vodka? Vodka is the word of the day. Every day.
Okay, I thought I meant to ask Bachelor number 3 that question. But Bachelor number 1, that was truly terrifying. Bachelor number 3, how would you protect me?
Well, relatively immobile.
Good to know.
I guess I could just stare at you and hope danger doesn't occur.
That's my response to every crisis scenario too. I think we'll hit it off great. Bachelor number 1.
Yes?
In Russian, "Я тебя люблю" means I love you. Did you know that?
Нет. I mean, no. Why would I know I'm Russian? Even though that it is a glorious country where they always tell the truth. And it is sunny all day. What a great president you have in the United States of America. You know what is nice this time of year?
Yeah, I know. What's nice this time of year?
Red Square.
I bet.
On the corner of Sesame Street and Vladimir Lenin Street.
Okay, Bachelor number 1. I can't date a sleeper cell agent Elmo. I can't.
Where am I from, little boyo?
Well, you told me not Russian. I don't want to call you a liar, but Russia?
Ah, shit, man. Do svidaniya, American boyo.
would not.
Bachelor number 2. My last girlfriend was a real prick. I need somebody who's not gonna poke holes in my life. Do you fit that bill?
Well, I might poke a few holes if I get scared.
Bachelor number 2, are you a very, very easily frightened pufferfish?
Pufferfish have these beautiful feathers like this?
Oh. A peacock, then.
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's okay, yeah. No, don't go away. No.
Gotta go to work. Ching.
Bachelor number 3.
That's me.
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving because it always leaves me stuffed. What's your favorite holiday?
Definitely not Halloween. I get a lot of work around that time, and it just gives me so much anxiety. I just hate those blackbirds.
Bachelor number 3, are you know what? I really want someone who won't run away from me this time, so I think I'm going to go with you, scarecrow that's afraid of himself? Or scarecrow of sorts. You're some kind of scarecrow.
That's blatantly clear.
Yes. Are you a scarecrow with anxiety?
Yeah, very much so.
Is a scarecrow afraid of birds?
Oh, one in specific,
A crow?
not the one that was next to me.
Let's hear it for John!
ATV Elmo. Oh my god.
That's handsome.
Clearly, he's not the most handsome of them, but he's the best guesser. So, Lindsay's going to come up and tell 3 more dating stories. Those are good picks.
Story number 1. He took me on our first date to a gay bar that he didn't know was a gay bar, where I got my outfit critiqued from across the room by old queens, which sounds a lot like Christmas at my family's house. Then out for dessert and coffee after dinner, where he told me about his secret child.
Oh my God.
Story number 2. About 1.5 years ago, I matched with Brendan on Bumble. For our first date, I took him to a Flyers game, seats 6 rows off the ice. I had set the bar pretty high, so the pressure was on when it was his turn to plan our next date. It was a Sunday, and the Eagles were playing the Cowboys, and he invited me over to his place, otherwise known as his parents' place, for beers and football. He mentioned it was his brother's birthday, and they were doing a family dinner, and he would ask if he could bring a +1. It seemed a little early to join the family for a birthday dinner, so I said I would just leave beforehand. Nothing more was said about it, and he was the only one home when I first got there, so I thought I was in the clear. Well, when all was said and done, I had met his parents, 2 brothers, both sets of grandparents, and a long-lost aunt that the boys had never even met before. I'm thinking at this point we must be at least circling in on being exclusive. Nope. He started dating someone else and lied to me about her for a month. He's still dating this girl, but continues to send me junk pics and ask me out for drinks and brunch and to come over to hook up. Just last week, I told him all of the reasons I think he's an a-hole. He responded by asking to get together so he can give me an apology letter. I declined, but gave him my address so he can mail it. I'm still waiting. Story number 3. I went on a blind date from Bumble last year. The guy was super funny, but I was a little iffy on looks and I'm awkward, so I got to the restaurant extra early. I told the waiter I was on a blind date. The waiter was like 21, I'm 36, and proceeded to sit down and tell me how amazing I was. Obviously, I loved this. I also loved the free beers he gave me. My date showed up. He was nice enough. But then the waiter proceeded to show up with a drawing of me as a queen, tell my date that he was going to marry me and move to Colorado to raise kittens, and later he tried to fight my date. At the end of the night, the waiter hugged me and grabbed my ass. I high-fived my date and never talked to either again. I deleted my Bumble account the next day.
All right,
So the CEO has said that we need to come up with a new fresh dating app, Stat. I want names.
Beeskeepers, lonely beeskeepers.
Hate it.
Not so lonely beekeepers.
Love it.
You just kind of added a word to the one I came.
No, I've been working on this for a couple months now. Go ahead, try something else. I got better. Keep
Clearly
going.
a different app.
Yeah, come on. So what's your next big idea? I bet mine's better.
Wine lovers unite.
Okay, all right.
Wine aficionados unite.
That is brilliant. Yes.
Fancy, it's good.
Wait. I said the same. He just used a synonym in the middle of the word. He just changed one word with a synonym.
Jealousy's not a good color on you. And neither is plaid.
Keep going. We need new apps. Let's go.
Yeah,
Next.
come on, we're serious. We gotta be working hard. Come on.
Give me
I
something.
bet your next one could be a real.
Fuck you.
Yes, that's getting better.
I actually really like that. That's a good app.
That's a
great app name.
That's a great app.
Well done, Cletus.
Wait. Don't know if the board's going to approve that, though. Let's get some others in the bank.
How about Forget You?
That is... Well, yes! That is great because you always want to date people, but then you can't forget them when they break your heart. This app helps you forget them.
Exactly. I think we got a real winner here.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Something's coming to me. What about Match.prom?
I mean, there's a Match.com.
Yeah.
Like, .com is like a thing, like all internet addresses. Well, not all of them, but
No, I think
most internet addresses at .com, .org, something like that. But there's no .prom.
We could come up with the .prom.
Kind of confusing.
I don't like your attitude today.
I don't like your attitude
You
either.
came to this meeting
You've had nothing
prepared.
but terrible
Is there
ideas.
trouble at home? Is there something going on?
Is it
at
your
home?
wife? Was she on notsolonebees.com? I think I saw her on there.
on Not
Yeah,
So
you saw her
Lonely
too.
Bees.
Yeah.
It was in beta, but she found a way to get on.
Yeah, beta.
What's going on, Cletus?
Come on, tell us.
Tell us.
You can tell us anything.
Tell us.
When I founded this company, I said to myself, why don't you hire your sons to help you run the company?
Good choice.
It was a great choice. We're killing it.
I think it was a bad decision.
We think it was a great decision.
We've already established you're not thinking clearly today.
Yeah.
We're trying to draw that out.
It's the
I think the
plan.
worst decision, though, was to give us each a third of the company. That was the really bad
Oh, that was
decision.
only fair. When we go get a pizza, you get a third, I get a third, you get a third.
Exactly, yeah.
Why should companies be any different?
Yeah.
We use pie charts all the same, so.
Do you guys even know how to code? No. Who's the coder? That.
He's talking about code again.
I know. What's this code thing? Yeah, we have a code too. Ukfe Ad Day.
Ad day is a stupid A.
So Cletus. Not that, Cletus.
At work, you call me Cletus. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Gotta be professional.
Gotta be professional.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with wine aficionado.
It's the best.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the wine
That's, I think
aficionado.
it's going to draw. I'm going to pitch it to the board tomorrow morning, and I'll report back to you with what they said.
Sounds good.
Let me know what Mom says.
I love her more than you do.
Ho, 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 ho. Those are some bold words for a man with a thin neck. Look at this sucker!
She says my neck is dainty.
That's an accurate word to describe it.
And she thinks it's cute.
She says it looks like a dandelion with your blonde locks atop. Your neck's the stem. If that was not clear. What makes you think you have the right to her heart?
Because I already have it. Right here. Just kidding. That's a pig's heart I got at the market.
What the hell, man?
But that shows that you're susceptible to pranks. She doesn't want to date someone who's susceptible to pranks. She wants to date someone grounded and resolute, who doesn't fall for the trickery of this world.
Oh, I see.
Yes, you do. There was nothing weird or abstract about what I say or how I talk.
Always the trickster.
Yeah, well,
Just afraid of your stronger brother.
Yes.
I gotta tell you something.
Don't kiss me.
You're right, that was a trick I was about to pull.
It's pretty weird, bro. You know I have a problem with incest.
Well, that's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. It's not incest because we're not actually brothers.
What do you mean we're not brothers?
We have different fathers and mothers.
Are you sure?
You've been tricked again,
I don't believe you.
Well, I've got the DNA test right here. Why don't you look at it?
Don't do that. You know, I hate incest.
Tricked again. We are actually brothers. That actually would be incest.
Yeah.
Nothing tricky about that.
Brother Loki, you're the weakest trickster god I've ever
Yeah, well, brother Thor,
That's me!
everything you say is just very stunted and non-intellectual.
That fits my MO.
Your brain is small, while my brain is like a galaxy that stretches out like a whole universe that you can just marvel at.
But you have such a thin neck.
God darn it!
I'll say, it's got one advantage. I can't wrap my hands around it because my meaty hands are so big.
That's right, you just get around them and the flesh just keeps it, just jumbles around my skinny neck.
You're like a cat's back. If I reach to pet it, it just jumps away.
Thor, Loki, me Hulk. Me have thickest neck in universe. No way you get woman.
Oh, shit.
Big necks win. Hearts.
Hey, you know, I have that girl's heart right here.
Oh God! Oh God! What this? Thor, you see?
Yeah, I helped.
That's right.
I helped!
You guys disgust the Hulk.
You won't vomit.
Hulk can't vomit.
You won't
Why,
graze.
is your neck too big?
Vomit.
Too big of a neck, Hulk.
You don't want to
Hulk.
make me angry.
Your neck looks like a broccoli stalk.
Yeah, we got dandelion and... I don't know, what kind of vegetable thing is mine like?
It's tomato because it's so red.
Oh.
Just cause Hulk angry strong doesn't mean Hulk don't be sad. Hulk have feelings too.
Well, Hulk.
I thought you just had anger.
Hulk now sulk.
The Incredible Sulk.
Nobody likes me when I'm angsty.
So what do we do now? The three of us are all in love with the same girl.
Well, the two of you could find another girl.
Only one for Hulk.
Well, we reached a certain impasse here.
We could...
Let's do rock, paper, scissors. The only way to do this. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors!
Ah!
Sweetheart,
Yes, dear.
I'm worried that our daughter's dating.
Our daughter's dating.
Yes, I think she's dating. There's been boys in the front yard fighting over her.
Cut to the front yard!
Let's go! Come on!
My neck! My neck!
Tiny neck!
Yes, fighting over her. And not just that. The other day, she was in the shower, but she left her phone downstairs. And there was an app on there.
What? Oh dear. What was the app?
It was called Match.prom. We have a strict no dating rule in this house. What are we gonna do? And you know what else? You know Brittany does not like theater, but she's gone to like 17 plays this month.
That is an awful lot of plays. That must be like one every other day.
Yeah, it's a lot. And she detests theater.
Well, she's 24 now. I suppose she'll try to get out of the house once in a while.
Why do you always do this? Why do you always start talking about her age? It doesn't matter how old she is. She's my little girl, and she's staying here forever.
You know, it was going to come to this when one day she would just fly the coop.
This mama hen's not letting her fly the coop. And Papa Hen needs to step up and handle this situation. You need to talk to her.
Hey Mom, hey Dad, I'm seeing Phantom of the Opera for the 4th time.
Oh, hold on.
You wait.
Can you give us some time alone?
I'll go cut some sandwiches. And
Guys, come on. If I don't go now, I'm gonna wind up missing Phantom for some other movie. Come on.
You know how I arranged your marriage
Yeah, you're such
for
a
next
narc.
week?
You're such a narc, Mom. Dad.
Dad.
You both blend together into one parent of annoying to me.
Listen, I'm trying to get rid of you, but your mother is stuck on.
Well, I'm staying here forever, so.
Look, I'm trying to get rid of you. I had 3 boys out in the front yard earlier trying to fight each other, and one of them won.
Which one?
He's right here.
Dad, his neck's so skinny. How's he gonna support me when he can barely support his head? I need to go see Phantom.
This man is a god among men.
Tell me more.
This man has traveled many miles to be here with you. Many, many miles. That's why his
Is he from
neck,
Delaware or something?
his neck is so thin because when he went through light speed, it stretched his head. And that's why his neck
Yeah,
is
well,
so
I hit 92
thin.
in the Camaro, so I can go pretty fast too, Dad.
I have sandwiches.
Oh, there's, yeah.
Took the crust off like you like
Oh,
it.
I love you, Mom.
You.
Wow.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Sandwiches. Mwah, sweetie. Oh, is this one of your work friends?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, how are
Work
you?
friend.
Hi, nice to meet you. What a skinny neck. I'll just give you one. Enjoy. Talk to her.
So the marriage is next week, right?
Yes.
You can't make me do it.
I booked Valhalla.
Whoa. Wait, Valhalla?
Very impressive.
Valhalla?
Very impressive.
Is that like in the Hamptons?
Sorta. Yeah.
Whoa, Dad, okay. Someone's rising up the ranks of favorite parent.
I'm sorry, how old is your daughter? Because isn't that her backpack over there?
She's 24. She's failed the 11th grade several times.
It's those damn spelling bees.
We think in the next 60 years she'll get it.
Okay. All right. I think I can work with this. I think I can work with this. I'm a god.
Not the god of necks.
No, not the god of necks, but I'm a little bit of a comedian.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, not like stand up, but sort of like stand up.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's kind of hot.
Yeah. My name's Loki, and I'm an improver.
Wow.
Trickster guy.
I accept the proposal. See? Okay, so that hail was wild, yeah.
Yeah, the hail is real. The almanac predicted it.
I took a lot of hail. I think we should go to the hospital.
Yeah. I don't know. This is bad. What else has the almanac said? What does the almanac say about head wounds? We got a bleeder in the back here.
Head wounds are in this year.
What do you mean they're in? He's filling up our what's this car again? Jumanji?
A jalopy.
A jalopy. The jalopy is filling up with blood.
Okay, let me see what blood and jalopies are for this year. Oh, that's bad. We gotta go to.
I think he's dying over here. Can you read a little faster? Pull up your phone. Come on. GPS is there.
We gotta go to the auto mechanic.
What do you mean? Why do we have to go to the auto mechanic?
Blood in the jalopy, that's bad!
I think the blood from his head kind of takes precedence over your jalopy.
Do you think he makes enough to like support me?
I'm sorry, you're gonna die.
Alright, we're at the auto mechanic. Let's see if he can help us.
Please, a towel, a rag, anything. Just stop this bleeding. We don't have anything here.
Blood in the jalopy.
That took a lot of healing.
Please, just even that greasy rag, anything to stop his bleeding. He got hit by a hail the size of golf ball, tennis balls, bigger than that.
I consulted the almanac.
How would you like to make $2 million?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm also feeling very damaged.
My head
A lot of pain. I'm feeling very faint.
The blood's gone!
What do you want me to do?
I also know how to air guitar.
Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum, bum dum. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum. Start spreading the news. That's our show! Thanks for coming out. We really appreciate it. What a great crowd. Clearly, you guys got word that we were having a show tonight. And we have a tip jar up here. Like us on Facebook and Instagram. And just one real quick note. We have a sponsor. They pay us a lot of money to do this. They're called Bayside Petrochemicals, and they're on Facebook as well. So look up Bayside Petrochemicals on Facebook and support them. Because, I mean, they're terrible, terrible people, but they write us big checks. Okay, so anything else?
Thanks for coming. We got pins. So yeah, if you haven't already gotten one, come get one before you leave tonight. Thanks again for coming by. We're going to be doing more shows around the area soon. So yeah, thank you all very much. You guys are the best.
Again, thanks to Mad Cow.
Yeah, thanks for that.
And thanks to Lindsay for